Hello student, in last video I have explained wild duck page number 10 and 11, and I have told you that the father and the son has went for and hunting the wild ducks, and the father shoot the wild ducks, but he is not able to shoot them because they were too high, and the son started to shoot them, and he shoot the leader of the ducks. Okay, and after shooting them he becomes very frightened, and he want to find the that duck. Okay, let's start the next page number 12. I think I can see it, he said, leaning forward. There was a lump floating on water. On it was a broken wing pointing at the sky like the ragged sail of a toy boat. The boy lifted the paddle and they glided up to it. He bent over the side and scooped it up. When the father is saying that I think I can see it by leaning forward. There was a lump of floating on water. There was a piece of something floating on the water. On it was a broken wing pointing at the sky. That was the broken wing, and that is pointing at the sky like a broken shell of a toy boat. It was pointing in a that way at the sky that it looked like a broken shell of a toy boat. The boy lifted the paddle and they glided up to it. They lifted the paddle and moved smoothly without noise, and he bent over the side and scooped it up. Scooped means to lift something quickly, and the boy moved smoothly without making noise, and he lifted the duck quickly. Well done, the man said. When the father is saying well done, his son was silent, but the son was not saying anything. The duck was big, helpless, touching its short feather and its thin, bony neck. The boy looked frightened at what he had done. The duck was helpless because he has got hurt. The boy is The duck is helpless because he got hurt. The boy is touching its soft feather gently and its bony neck. The boy looked afraid at what he had done. He is not happy. He becomes very afraid that he should not shoot the birds, and he also loved the birds. Then the duck lifted up its head. The boy is thinking that the duck has dead, but on the same time the duck lifted his head. By seeing that, he has come to know that it means he has not dead. Look it, look, it's not dead. The father is saying that look, that it's not dead, it is still alive. The blood seemed to flow again in boy's arms. He breathed in relief, and duck looked blank. After listening that and seeing that, the boy becomes very happy, and he took the breath in relief, and he become very happy, but the duck looked blank. The boy stroked its head. I want to go home. The boy stroked its head. The boy touched the head of the duck very gently, and he's saying that I want to go home. You will have to look after it. I know I won't. The father is saying to the son, if you will take him to the home, then you have to look after it. The boy is saying, yes, I know, I want to look after it, and I will do this. At home, the boy bandaged the wing and learned to feed the mem duck. He spent hours watching it waddle about the backyard. Sometimes it would stretch its neck and try to flap its lopsided wings, but it could but it could never fly again. At home, the boy bandaged the hurt part of the wing and he learned to feed the maimed. Maimed means injured so severely that the part of its body no longer worked as it, it should. And he bandaged that part and he learned how to feed the duck. The boy learned how to feed the duck. He spent many hours watching it waddle. Waddle means walk with quick steps. With short steps, swinging the body from one side to the other. The boy spent many hours watching it moving about the backyard. Sometimes it would stretch its neck, means sometimes the duck stretched its neck and tried to flap it. It's lopsided. Lopsided means not equally balanced. One wing is injured, that's why the duck is not able to fly again. But the duck tried a lot by stretching its neck and tried to flap the wings, but he is not able to fly again. One day the man asks his son, "Where's the gun?" One day the father is asking to his son, "Where is my gun?" "I threw it away," he said defiantly. Defiantly means boldly refusing to obey. The son is saying that I have threw it. "You what?" asked the man, shocked at this son's boldness. "You what, miss?" A way of expression, unpleasant surprise, a short form of what was it you said you did. The father is saying what you are saying, what you have done. And he became very shocked at his son's boldness. "It was mine, you gave it to me." The son is saying, "You gave it to me, that's why it's mine and it belongs to me and I can do anything with it." "But it didn't kill your duck, it gave you your duck." The father is saying, "Okay, it's your, but it didn't kill your duck. Your duck is alive and it gave you your duck, and by this gun you have got a duck, and that gun has not killed your duck, so you should not throw my gun." Then the boy replied, "It made me sick," means I become afraid, and by after that incident I become sick and afraid. And it's not a good thing to hunt the animals, it's a bad thing. The man felt the blood pumping in his head, and then he was filled with a sense of peace. He found he was relieved the gun had gone. After some time, the father is also realized that it was a bad thing. Hunting is not good. To kill the creature is not good, and they should not hunt. After that, the father has understood that what the son has done is good. We should all love all the creatures, and he realized his mistake and he filled with sense of peace. After that the father filled with sense of peace. He also felt relief, and he found he was relieved the gun had gone, and after that he relieved that the gun had gone, because if he do not have gun, then how he will kill the animals or dogs. Then in the last, the father has also changed, means the boy is not in favor to kill the animals or hunting birds or anything. He is not in the favors to kill the creatures. And in last, the father has also changed. Firstly he liked to hunt the animals, but in last he also realized that it's not a good thing. He understood and he filled with sense of peace. Student, this is the explanation of page number 12 and 13. Now, the explanation of this chapter Wild Duck is over.